And Greg has so much great advice that I have taken to heart and use and rely on. So, Greg, I hope you can teach on staying small and what that looks like in your life while we have a few minutes.
Wow, there's a topic to start the show. I did not do show prep when I got up this morning, saying, you know what, let's talk about being small. but but it's a daily principle. It's a daily principle. I'll tell you what, the people that really understand this are people that can never get it again. They can't be small again because they're too big. They're too honestly, they're too famous. They're too rich. Um, and I say there's there's even advice for those guys too. But small to me means just really be able um, to always be your, really it's always be able to make your own decisions, always be independent, so that you are not controlled by others. There's a principle I adopted real young in real estate investing and business. And that was, if I couldn't do it alone, just with my own cash and leverage, if I couldn't do it alone, I wouldn't do it. And you'll hear, boy, I'll tell you what, this is a show for an entire day. You'll hear out there kind of the good of wonderful partnerships, but also the real bad of partnerships. And I was reticent always to go into partnerships and stuff for that reason, just to be able to stay independent. And there are a lot of business guys out there that have that principle as well. But in that principle, it simply means you're your own person. And when I say small, I even physically mean it too. I've told you, Val, I'm in a little 2-bedroom condo in Arizona City, Arizona. It's as small and cute as you get. And that's all I need. That's all I need. I would joke to folks. It's one of the first times in my life I haven't owned property. And I've said, I don't need to have my name on any deed at all. I don't need the practice. I don't need the practice. But it still is hand in hand with that stay small thing. So really what it means to everybody out there, small to me means whoever you have close in your life, your partner, your companion, your kids, your pets, and what I've said before is that circle of trust. A lot of older guys will relate. A lot of business guys will relate. The older you get, the smaller your kind of inner circle becomes. Because honestly, it's a trust thing as much as anything. It's just a trust thing. Very often I've had my stories, all business guys have had their stories, most folks. In media, we've got their stories where you just trusted someone. You thought that you're going to be friends forever, partners forever, whatever. And then in 1 second, it can change. So if stay small to me is not only just a mindset, keep things simple, keep things in life simple, don't overcomplicate. I almost said when I retired, I said, I'm going to make a policy that I'm never going to pay an attorney any money again, or maybe even accountant. But so it's almost, it's a spiritual thing. Stay simple in your life, spiritual, and it is answerable to God. It's Jesus, man. Stay right there. It's a direct relationship. and also, and stay small in your life or whoever your circle is. But stay small in your spirit as well. Just keeping things focused. Does that that's a long monologue.
That's
Does that
so
kind of
good.
explain that concept?